Howdy, howdy. There's a couple people I know were wondering about links to the video and stuff, so I'm going to watch and make sure I see them join before we just get rolling. I want to say maybe Justin was one that was trying to make sure he knew what the link was. Justin or James, and Annie I think was another one. So if you guys are in here and I miss seeing you pop up, just let me know you're here, because I want you guys to be able to watch. I know sometimes they can be kind of tricky finding the video and stuff on Facebook, but usually I think it pops up at the very top of the Facebook group, or it'll send you out a notification to let you know that somebody's live. So for anybody who is not opened these boxes before, let you take a look at kind of what we might have going on. Looking for rookie ticket autographs or cracked ice parallels. There's lots of numbered opportunities in these boxes. I've pulled a few numbered cards. It's not super common, but I think that's what makes it a little bit fun. So they got numbered to 23, numbered to 175, numbered to 99. We did pull a numbered to 23 cracked ice auto a couple breaks ago. I do this break usually once or twice a week, so I will say you either get an autograph, a mem card, or I think sometimes there's Panini points if I remember right. So hopefully we don't get any points. I didn't auction the points off. What I usually do if we get any points is I'll just randomize it after the break and throw it in somebody's box and ship it to them. So I don't use the points. I don't know. I've never really dove into the Panini site and tried to get my redemptions or points or anything. So Robert, I don't know if you're in this break or not. It's hard for me to remember everybody's eBay name, because a lot of times it's different than your actual name, but I didn't go through and double check all the names on eBay. This would have been the break that just finished. The auctions just finished about an hour ago. So if you bid on some auctions tonight, then you're probably in this break. Anyway, we'll break 10 boxes of this. It'll be 400 cards total. Hopefully we got 10 autos and a bunch of numbered cards, but you just never know. This break usually takes about 50 to 55 minutes. We got a little bit of a thunderstorm where I live right now, but the Wi-Fi actually looks pretty good, so we should be all right. If at any time you see me lagging or there's hiccups or anything, just let me know in the comments and I'll pause and hopefully let everything kind of settle down. Let the lag spike go through and we'll get started again. We got 17 people in here. Like I said, I was looking for, I know Annie, I think, was asking me how to watch the live video. So if you're in here, just let me know. And then maybe James or Justin was also checking. So if you guys know who I'm talking about, you may go to the members list and shoot them an invite to the video or something, because I think they were really wanting to watch it. And I don't set up pre-record or anything, so I didn't have a link for them before the video started. So anyways, alrighty, so we'll go ahead and get her rolling. We got 18 people watching, so I think those a little over 20 different bidders, so maybe some people will wait till it goes on YouTube or just watch the break later. I'm not going to make everybody wait. We will go ahead and let her rip. I've got my dice handy. I've got my card sleeves ready to roll. Blake's in the house, so we're ready to rock. Blake's my wingman on the streets. Always let me know when it's time to go, so we ain't going to wait any longer. Got to make sure we always got 5 packs per box, not getting gypped. We're good there. 5 packs, 8 cards per pack. Can't tell if any are thick. This one might be thick, so we'll put it at the bottom. But we will roll on. Oh, first one's tough. First one's always tough. Gotta get the finger strength back. Oh, no big glare. It looks like I got a little pocket right there where we can play, so we'll try to keep the cards right there. Joe Flacco, Josh Allen, Josh Norman. And we got MVP contenders of Phillip Rivers. And flip it over again. We got Ndamukong Suh for the Bucks, Tyreek Hill, Todd Gurley, and Amari Cooper. And I usually try to keep the inserts separated so that way I can kind of get an idea of what we got going on there. Alrighty, Carson Wentz, Lamar Jackson, Matt Stafford, and we've got a Justice Hill Rookie of the Year contenders there. That's our first rookie card. There's usually not but a couple per box. They don't put a lot of rookies in here. I don't know if it's like rare to see one or what, but there's only a couple here and there. The Eli Manning, and there's a Tom Brady, Aaron Jones, and a Joe Mixon. We got Delaney Walker, Calvin Ridley, Garyon Conley, Reggie White. We got MVP contenders of Pat Mahomes. Pat Mahomes is about like the LeBron James of football. Anything Pat Mahomes tends to sell or have some sort of value at least. And we got Mike Evans, another Pat Mahomes, and Jared Goff. We got Adrian Peterson, flip her over there, Matt Ryan, Travis Kelce. We got a winning ticket of Peyton Manning. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize. I know somebody said that the other day, I think, that they couldn't really hear me, but I'll try to talk up a little bit. I'm kind of monotone too. My voice is monotone, so I always got to speak up so people can hear me. We got Dak Prescott, Sam Darnold, Mitch Trubisky, and finish it out, we got a Tyler Lockett for the Seahawks. And last pack here, it does feel somewhat thick, so we may have a mem card to start her off. Yep, we got a mem card. Some of these mem cards I have seen pulled are numbered. I personally have not pulled a number one, though. So Myles Garrett, flip her over again. Derek Carr, Zeke Elliott. And we got a round numbers for the Redskins. It's going to be Dwayne Haskins and Montez Sweat. So that'll go to the Redskins. Those will be the only cards we'll see that might have a split team where we'll have to roll the dice. So Le'Veon Bell, Tariq Cohen, and Marcus Mariota. And we'll go ahead and reveal our insert here. Rookie ticket swatch for number 23. Looks like the Bears. It's going to be David Montgomery. And let's see, it should just be one swatch. Yep, just one swatch there. I don't know that I've seen a white patch of him. Usually it's the darker patch, so that might be kind of nifty. But those always look decent there with the green and such. So first one, we're going to get a mem card going to the Bears. Old David Montgomery rookie ticket swatch. They have double swatches. They have numbered swatches. There's a whole bunch of variations. I got to make sure I'm paying attention to what could possibly be. All right, box number 2. I think the other night was one of the best nights that we've had. I think we pulled, well, in my opinion anyways, some people may have a different opinion, but I think we pulled 7 autos out of 10 or 6 autos out of 10 boxes, so that was pretty awesome. Usually it's typical to be about 4 or 5 autos and the rest either mem cards or points. Usually it's like 1 or 2 boxes will have points. sometimes. Joe Flacco, Josh Allen, Josh Norman, Myles Garrett, and we got a Devin Singletary for the Bills. It's our second rookie card there. Rookie of the Year contenders. And then we got a Devontae Adams, A.J. Green, and Ndamukong Suh. Coming at me upside down there. Derek Carr, Zeke Elliott. Looks like we got our auto right here. So that one snuck up on me. I try to keep it in the last pack if I can, but sometimes I don't know where it's going to hit. All right, so we got the Patriots here, round numbers. Chase Winovich and Damian Harris, round number 3. So we got our first auto in this pack, so that's exciting. Tyreek Hill, Todd Gurley, Amari Cooper, Le'Veon Bell, Kid Reporter, and go ahead and have Zeke help us out here. Whoops. Actually, I think oh no, my thing just fell. I have to fix that real quick. Number 143 for the Giants, Oshane Ximenez from Old Dominion. And he's just got 2 initials there for his signature. But that is a rookie card. I didn't double check, but it looks like a linebacker's number there. So let me just double check. Oh, defensive end. So he's number 53, defensive end. Huh. Interesting. I will have to jump back and fix that thing. One of my setups just fell back there. That usually doesn't happen. So there's our first auto for the Giants, Oshane Ximenez. Probably butchering that name, but let me hop up real quick and I'll fix this. Oh gosh, everything's falling. No. All right, there we go. Good gosh, crazy malfunction. All right, here we go. Back to business. Have my internet hookup set in like the perfect spot, and something just fell, and hopefully didn't screw that all up. Carson Wentz, Lamar Jackson, Matt Stafford, Delaney Walker, and we got MVP contenders of Russell Wilson for the Seahawks, Tariq Cohen, Marcus Mariota, and Eli Manning to finish that one out. Calvin Ridley, Garyon Conley, Reggie White. We got Charles Tillman, legendary contenders. Tom Brady, Aaron Jones, Joe Mixon, and a Mike Evans. We got the last pack of this box. If you're just hopping in, we've gotten one mem card, David Montgomery for the Bears. And then we got a New York Giants rookie ticket auto, Oshane Ximenez. Ximines. That throws me off there. Adrian Peterson, Matt Ryan, Travis Kelce, Aaron Donald. We got a rookie card of Daniel Jones. I see him quite often, actually, rookie card wise. So that's a nice one there. And then we got Pat Mahomes, a Jared Goff, and a Dak Prescott. So that's cool to get our first rookie quarterback there. Hopefully we see a couple more, maybe a Drew Lock or Kyler Murray. But the Giants have had a couple nice hits so far. They got the first auto and the first big rookie quarterback. So we'll go to the third box, see what we can't make happen. Keep some of that auto mojo rolling on. Let's see here. We'll just go ahead and start it. Start from the top. When the packs are all the same size, I can't really tell where to start from. So we may run right up on our hit again. Here we got Josh Norman, Myles Garrett. We got Derek Carr, Zeke Elliott. We got a Josh Jacobs, finally. Good grief. I don't know who won the Raiders this time, but we've been begging for a Josh Jacobs. Actually, I do know who won the Raiders. I think Daggum Jeff won the Raiders, I'm pretty sure. And if you've been around for very long at all, you know Jeff is a lucky son of a gun. And I've opened probably 60 boxes of this stuff in the last month. And I guarantee you that's the first Josh Jacobs I've pulled. And old Jeff would be holding the Raiders. If Jeff didn't win the Raiders, I'd be surprised. But I'm pretty sure I saw his name beside the Raiders earlier. We got Jameis Winston, A.J. Bowie, and Chandler Jones to finish that one out. Old Jeff, man. I need to go to the casino with Jeff if I went to the casino. I've been a couple times. All right. Jimmy Garoppolo, Joe Flacco, Josh Allen. We got a legendary Contenders of Brian Dawkins. Flip it over again. We got Melvin Ingram, Devontae Parker, Aaron Rodgers, and Andy Dalton. Doesn't look like any of these packs are thick, so we may have another auto, hopefully. We got a Fletcher Cox, Earl Thomas, Kerryon Johnson, Jacoby Brissett. We got a Tom Brady MVP Contenders. It's a nice looking card. I don't know if I've seen too many of those come out of these boxes. We got Sam Darnold, Mitchell Trubisky, and a Tyler Lockett. Oh, sick. Josh Jacobs RPA. I've seen a lot of people breaking Chronicles. Seems like there's a Chronicles break every night on eBay that I've seen. Looks like we might have our auto in this one. Usually I can tell by the darkness of the top card, but we'll see. There's our kid reporter. All right, Luke Kuechly. Immediately going to flip it over on me. Melvin Gordon. And we do have an auto here, so I'm going to go ahead and shuffle that to the back. And another round numbers will go to the Colts, Rock Ya-Sin and Ben Banogu. Round number 2. So we got our second auto in this pack here, so that's good. Mike Evans, Pat Mahomes, Jared Goff, Dak Prescott. And we're going to see what we got here. 204. Looks like Falcons maybe? Chris Lindstrom for the Falcons. Man, we pull some random autos sometimes. Hey, he threw his number in there. I always like when they do that. I don't know why, but it's just a standard rookie ticket auto. No crazy parallel or anything, but it is an auto, and it went to the Falcons. That's pretty random. I don't know that I've seen a Falcons auto yet out of these boxes, so it's good to see an auto. Kind of a random name there. I think they have everybody in the NFL come sit down to sign a bunch of stickers, and they get all kinds of autos. But that's the cool thing about these packs too, though, is you never know what random auto you may get that's only signed cards for these boxes, and then 10 years down the line he actually becomes something special, and you've got his card, the one and the only that could ever be signed. So Cortland Sutton, John Brown, Jordan Reed, Odell Beckham. We got some Cardinal red coming. Keem Butler. So we had 2 or 3 options. It could have been there, but we got Akeem Butler on that one. And we got Tom Brady, Aaron Jones, and Joe Mixon. Derek, a little late to the show. No crazy bangers yet. We pulled 3 boxes. Got 2 autos and a mem card. There's our 2 autos there. And David Montgomery was our 1 mem card. You hit a rookie ticket 101 auto of Caleb McGarry. Wow. I haven't seen a 101 yet. I've watched a ton of videos and opened a ton of boxes myself, and I haven't seen a 101 out of a blaster. I really want to get my hands on some hobby boxes of this stuff, but it's just too expensive. It's a lot of risk dropping that much money on one of these. I guess if you think about it, you spend a lot of money on a bunch of blasters and you're not guaranteed anything, so it may be worth it to actually go ahead and grab a hobby box. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just talk myself into it. All right, we got Kerryon Johnson, Jacoby Brissett, Jimmy Garoppolo, Joe Flacco, and we got another Rookie of the Year contenders of Devin Singletary. So hit a couple of these so far for the Bills. We got Adam Thielen, James Conner, and a Michael Thomas. Laggy. Okay. I'll take a break for a minute there. Maybe let it kind of chill out for a second. Gardner Minshew. That's a good question. I don't think I've ever pulled a Gardner Minshew out of these boxes. And now, that's not to say that he might not be in here, but for the most part, it seems like these Rookie of the Year contender cards tend to be higher round players because they only put about 2 in each box, 2 in each blaster. So you're talking, we'll have maybe 15 to 20 rookie cards out of these 10 blasters. So I don't think the rookie set goes very deep. I'm not sure. Let me check my Wi-Fi. Oh, is it good now? Okay, it should be in a good spot. And the storm, I don't hear the storm much anymore, so we'll go ahead and try to continue and hopefully won't have too much issue. We got Calvin Ridley, Garyon Conley, Reggie White, Adrian Peterson, and another Daniel Jones. There we go. The Giants are loading up. Nick Foles, David Johnson, and a Sonny Michel. So 2 Daniel Jones. I don't know whoever had the Giants, if they're in here. They're doing all right. 2 Daniel Jones and one of the 2 autographs went to them. So we're only on box number 4 though. So we have got plenty of time. Here's a Lamar Jackson, Matt Stafford, Laney Walker, Charles Tillman, Legendary Contenders. We got a Ryan Fitzpatrick, Stephon Diggs, Juju, and Alvin Kamara. Finish that one out. A lot of base in these boxes. Usually about 8 base, or 6 or 7 base cards per pack, depending on where your hit lies. I don't think our hit's in this one, so maybe in the last one. Myles Garrett. I'll flip it over here. Derek Carr. Zeke Elliott. Carson Wentz. We got a Russell Wilson MVP contenders. Deshaun Watson. Russell Wilson. And Phillip Rivers. Oh, Gabriel's in the club. Hype, hype. Any Ravens hits? No Ravens hits. I think we did pull like a Justice Hill rookie card, Steve, but that's it so far. The Ravens actually have a lot of cards in this set, I believe, because I tend to have a pretty large stack of Ravens at the end of every break. So there may be a a good opportunity to get something. We got 6 boxes left, so we shall see. We got Josh Allen, Josh Norman, and it looks like we're going to get points on this one. We shall see. I'm pretty sure that was points. So, round numbers for the Patriots. We got this card earlier. Chase Winovich and Damian Harris. Leonard Fournette. Larry Fitzgerald. Saquon Barkley. And it looks like we got Christian McCaffrey there. The Kid Reporter. And we got Josh Allen, Josh Norman. And I'm not going to show the points. I can show this side, though. So we got 150 points. Kind of a Debbie Downer. I'd rather have the autograph because the points doesn't really do anything. But what I do with the points, I don't auction them off because I just hate to not pull any points and someone have paid money for it. So what I end up doing with the points is I'll just randomize it as I'm shipping everything tonight, and I'll put however many points we get. I'll disperse it randomly throughout a couple of the packages, so somebody may randomly get points. And if I remember, I'll put in the Facebook group who won the points so they can be looking for them. Because I'd hate for you to get the points and then not know it was in your box and just throw it away. So we got 150 points there. It's bound to happen as many boxes as we go through, so hopefully it don't happen again. Though. I really want to see more of these autographs, and hopefully we can find some of these numbered cards everybody talks about that I've seen in the past too. So, all right, box number 5. If I can get this thing open. Man, Blake. Blake, you got me cracking up, dude. Ain't no way you can screenshot that QR. I'm out here in the desert, man. It's too laggy. I don't think that would even work. Kerryon Johnson, Jacoby Brissett, Jimmy Garoppolo, Joe Flacco. Hey, there we go. There's another quarterback we're looking for. Drew Lock. And we got Stephon Diggs, Juju, and Alvin Kamara to finish it out. Man, Blake, you're about half nuts, man. Nice Drew Lock there. I haven't seen too many of him in these boxes. So, Steelers or 49ers, probably the biggest 2 goose eggs of the whole break so far. I don't even know if I've seen a Steelers or 49ers insert. I know I haven't seen a rookie card. Yeah, nothing coming for them guys just yet. Alshon Jeffrey, Mark Ingram, Kenny Golladay, Marlon Mack, and we got a Terry McLaurin rookie card, Bobby Wagner, Keenan Allen, and a Kenyon Drake. Noah, was that you in the draft prison break yesterday? Did you hit those 2 big Herbert cards? I don't know. I did a draft break yesterday, and we pulled a gold out of 7, a double auto with Herbert and Breland, I believe it was. And then we hit another Herbert that was, I think, just a regular, maybe out of 7. Oh, it was you. Okay. Dang, I didn't recognize the name. I should have recognized it. There was a lot of hype yesterday. That was exciting. All right, Dante Pettis, Cortland Sutton, and we got a auto, and I just showed everybody what team it was, so there you go. Another round numbers, Raiders, Jonathan Abram, and a Clelin Ferrell. And I don't know if you guys saw that Pat McAfee show comes on quite often, but this Jonathan Abram kid went nuts. yesterday. It was either today or yesterday. And I guess him and a friend, or just him, I don't know, spent like 18 hours, 19 hours in one day. And his goal was to burn 10,000 calories, and he did it. He did a bunch of swimming, running, biking, hiking, all kinds of stuff. Burned 10,000 calories in like 18 hours. Just ridiculous. Adam Thielen, James Conner, Michael Thomas, Leonard Fournette. Over here prolonging the autograph card. Dante Pettis, Cortland Sutton, and here's our auto. You probably already saw the team. Number 233, Jordan Brailford out of Oklahoma State, defensive end for the Redskins. And that's just a base rookie ticket auto. Nothing crazy. I'm waiting. We're going to turn one of these around here shortly. That sucker's going to be shining and crystallized. It's going to say number 1 of 23. That's my hope anyways. Well, that top loader's got a little bit of the crusties on it. They turn these top loaders in upside down when they load them in the packaging. And somehow or another, they get like lint and all types of stuff on them. But Jordan Brailford for the Redskins. I'm telling you, you get the most random name autos in these boxes. But I think that's kind of interesting. Like I said, you never know what player might turn into something crazy. And he had one card in one type of box, and you're the one that's got it. John Brown, Jordan Reed, Odell Beckham, Luke Kuechly. We got MVP contenders of Baker Mayfield. Larry Fitzgerald, Saquon Barkley, and a Christian McCaffrey. Last pack, this will be the halfway point. Melvin Gordon, Fletcher Cox, Earl Thomas. We got legendary contenders of Terrell Davis for the Broncos. Flip her back over here. Deshaun Watson, Russell Wilson, Phillip Rivers, and Ryan Fitzpatrick. A lot of quarterback base in these packs for whatever reason. There just always tends to be a ton of quarterback base cards. Get my setup here. So we got 5 boxes left. Everybody get up, stretch, get your popcorn, soda pops. We got about 20 minutes of box opening left. And then I got about 4 hours of work. It's my favorite part, sorting, figuring out where all you guys live so I can ship you your cards. Hopefully they get there in 2 days, 3 days tops. The Wednesday breaks are always tricky because depending on where you live, it might make it by Saturday or the box might make it Monday. But hopefully everybody lives in Arkansas, so it'll be a 2-day transit. There's 1 pack, and there's 4 packs. I always get confused at how 1 pack makes it on the opposite side of the fence. Always trips me out there. That might be our hit right off the bat. I'm going to leave that at the bottom, just in case. It felt a little fat, but I could be wrong. I've done that many times. I have no depth perception. All right, we got Cortland Sutton, John Brown, Jordan Reed, and a Josh Allen for the Jaguars. I've never seen that card, actually. Rookie of the Year contenders there. I have not seen a Josh Allen before, so that's interesting. Stephon Diggs, Juju Smith-Schuster, Alvin Kamara, and Nick Foles. Yeah, no, I lived up in Jonesboro, Arkansas for quite a while. Went to school up there, and my wife and we just recently moved back home. So I lived about an hour from you over there, but now I live on the southwest side of Arkansas. So Odell Beckham, Luke Kuechly, Melvin Gordon, Fletcher Cox, Hines Ward, David Johnson, Sonny Michel, and a Devontae Adams. We got Earl Thomas, Kerryon Johnson, Jacoby Brissett. Hey, there we go. A winning ticket of Tom Brady. I don't know that I've seen that card either. I've seen a lot of inserts, but Tom Brady's kind of far and few between. AJ Green with a pretty bad print run there. I don't know if you can see that foil mistake right above the J, or kind of into the J as well. It looks like they fubbed that up pretty good. Dominican Sue, Tyreek Hill, and Todd Gurley. I don't know. I can't tell if that's a fatter pack or not. Might get surprised with a random auto or something in here. DeAndre Hopkins. We got Alshon Jeffrey, Mark Ingram, and we got Lamar Jackson, MVP Contenders. Another flip here. Larry Fitzgerald, Saquon Barkley, Christian McCaffrey, and a Deshaun Watson to finish that pack out. All right, last pack of this one. It feels fat, but you just never know. Yep, we got a mem card in here. All right, Kenny Golladay, Marlon Mack, Dante Pettis. We should have round numbers too. Yep, so we got round numbers for the Rams. Darrell Henderson and David Long. So all of our round numbers have been the same team. Usually we have some split teams, but Russell Wilson, Phillip Rivers, Ryan Fitzpatrick, and our insert will be RTS3. That looks like a Redskin. It is a Dwayne Haskins. Not a bad one to snag there. Rookie ticket swatch. Nothing crazy, no numbers or anything. Looks like we might have a little bit of fray down at the bottom, but RTS-3. Rookie ticket swatch. We pulled a double swatch the other day, and it had like two circles. So that was interesting. Is that on the card? Well, that is on the card. What in the world? Oh, there we go. Came off. Whew. Sometimes I worry, like, what's on these cards, but just a little bit of lint or something maybe from the back of this other card. I don't know. Looking good now, though. Sometimes these cards come out of these packs. Like, Optic. I opened a lot of Optic, like, personally. 2019 Optic, and the cards would come out like bent, like just straight bowed out of this world, and the only way to get them, back to normal would be to put them in a top loader forever, which feels a good card. You put it in a top loader anyways, but it's just, I don't know how in the world they come out bent like that. I didn't look really hard at that Herbert. I put it in a sleeve and a top loader right away, and of course we moved on to the break. I usually don't dwell on the cards too much because I spend most of my time sorting and packing and everything. But with that being, now with the Herbert autos, I mean there's only 7 of those cards. You got to kind of weigh your risk a little bit. I'm not super good with the determining where the value's at and stuff. But I know a lot of these draft cards don't hold their values super long, because as soon as the first product comes out where they're in their NFL jersey, the prices all start fluctuating. You saw it with a lot of the basketball stuff, like Zion Williamson stuff when he's in his Duke jersey, kind of tanked after the fact that he come out with the Pelicans jersey cards. So you got to kind of weigh that risk. How long are you going to send it off to get graded and stuff? And by the time you get it back, is there going to be 4 new release products and nobody's looking at Prism draft picks anymore? But with it being out of 7, I mean, you might as well take the risk of getting it graded. And if it comes back decent, then you just never know. But yeah, I would definitely examine it. You hate to send it in, then they put an 8 slab on it or something, and you got less value than the raw card. All right, we got Leighton Vander Esch, C.J. Mosley, Khalil Mack, MVP contenders of Deshaun Watson. Lost sound and focus. All right, let's hang on just a second. The focus is probably me moving around so much. Let me know if it comes back normal. Okay, never mind. All right, so we got MVP contenders of Deshaun Watson, Sam Darnold, Mitch Trubisky. We got a Tyler Lockett and a Melvin Ingram. Yeah, I don't know. Back to the grading, it's just, I don't know, it's so spotty, I've heard. Like, you think a card's awesome. That looks like our mem card. You think a card's awesome, it looks great under the light, and corners look good, the auto looks solid, and there's no rough patches or anything across the card. You send the sucker in, you get it back, and it's not what you were hoping for. I just hate to see that. If it's a card that you're looking to keep forever, that's another story. But if it's something you're looking to, change the value on and get out of your hands quickly at a higher price, then you take a lot of risk throwing that card at somebody for them to decide what the grade is on it. Pat Tillman, Baker Mayfield, Cam Newton, and I lied. He asked and he shall receive a Gardner Minshew. I don't know that I've seen, maybe once we've seen one of these out of this box. Now that I'm seeing the card, it looks a little familiar, but very rarely, if at all, have I ever seen this. So he asked and he has been answered. There is a Gardner Minshew in these boxes. So we'll go ahead and put a sleeve on that one in just a second. Jameis Winston, A.J. Bowie, Chandler Jones, and Evan Ingram. Who was that asking earlier? Was that Calmeen? I may be saying your name wrong. Calmeen or Carmine? Somebody was asking. There's a Gardner Minshew. I don't know if they had the Jaguars or not, but we found a Gardner Minshew. Speak it into existence. Sorry, I just bumped the camera there. I do that on occasion. Darius Leonard, George Kittle, Von Miller, Zay Jones. We got a Tim Brown Legendary Contenders. Julian Edelman, Duke Johnson, and Bobby Wagner. Yep, you guessed it. There was a Gardner Minshew in here, so I think that's the first one I've seen. I opened a Gardner out of Prism the other day, which obviously he's in the Prism packs, but I haven't. There may have been one time that we opened a Gardner in Contenders, but I couldn't remember. So we figured it out today, though. Kirk Cousins, Ben Roethlisberger, Drew Brees. We got a winning ticket of Ray Lewis. That's a good-looking card there. We're going to see it looks a little bit different with the gray, but not numbered or anything. Keenan Allen, Kenyon Drake, Adam Thielen, and James Conner. All right, this one definitely is thicker. We should have a mem card in here. If I can get it out without anything too crazy going on. Yep, we do have a mem card. We got Derrick Henry, Julio Jones, Tyrell Williams. That's our mem card. All right, so we got our first roll off here. I'm going to set these cards right here. Got a roll off between the Ravens and the Patriots. Marquise Brown, and N'Keal Harry. So the way we do this is the top portion of the card, the Ravens, will be 1 through 3. The lightning bolt is the 1. There's 2, 3, 6, a 5, and a 4. It's from a weird game that we have in the house. I don't even know what the game's called, but lightning bolts are 1. So the Ravens will be 1 through 3. The Patriots will be 4 through 6. Whatever it lands on, that's who will get the card. And we'll go ahead and roll it into the backstop here. And that is a 4. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's a 4. So this one will go to the Patriots. And I'll make a note of that so I remember how to package it. Devontae Parker, Aaron Rodgers, and Andy Dalton. And we do have our mem card hiding up here. Whoop! Just gave you a little sneak peek. RTS 11 for the Titans, Mr. A.J. Brown. And it's just going to be your normal rookie ticket swatch. We got the white patch again. I like the white. It looks pretty good. So we have now gotten, I believe, 3 swatches, 3 autos, and points. So not too bad. It usually runs about half and half. If we get lucky, more or less. If we're not lucky, so we got 3 boxes left. Hopefully we can beat the odds here and get 3 autos, or maybe see some numbered parallels of some sort. I know they're far and few between, but maybe luck could be on our side. Well, I'm getting cramped up here, sitting on this little circle chair. Need to upgrade. Oh, what is that? Oh, gosh. Andy Dalton, Jameis Winston, and we got points again here. I'm going to try not to show that, but it is 150 points. You can see there. I'll show it like that. So we got 2 150 points now, and like I said, I'll randomize that, and I'll make a post or whatever and let whoever knows getting it. So yeah, so we got juicy points. We couldn't even get more than 150, which is unfortunate. Hines Ward, Legendary Contenders. Reggie White, Adrian Peterson, Matt Ryan, and Travis Kelce. I'm pretty sure points replaces your hit for the box, but hopefully I'm wrong. I've been wrong before at this break already, so hopefully I'm wrong again. Tyler Lockett, Melvin Ingram, Devontae Parker, Aaron Rodgers. And we got another Josh Allen for the Jaguars. Delaney Walker, Calvin Ridley, and Garyon Conley. Oop, slipping around there. We got Dak Prescott, Sam Darnold, Mitch Trubisky. We got round numbers for the Rams once again. Darrell Henderson and David Long. Zeke Elliott, Carson Wentz, Lamar Jackson, and Matt Stafford. Uh-oh. Oh, that may just be the winning ticket card. Dang, I saw that shine. It's like, what the heck? Joe Mixon, Mike Evans, Pat Mahomes, Jared Goff. This is a Lamar Jackson card, though. Lamar Jackson MVP Contenders. Had me tripping. Josh Norman, Myles Garrett, and a Derek Carr to finish that one out. We have the last pack of this box. We got Eli Manning, Tom Brady, Aaron Jones, DK Metcalf for the Seahawks. First one we've seen of him tonight. We got Jacoby Brissett, Jimmy Garoppolo, Joe Flacco, and a Josh Allen. 2 boxes left. 3 mem cards, 3 autos, 2 Panini points. Hopefully no more points. I'll bump the camera again. And those packs hold a lot of air. There's a lot of air. And gotta deflate when you open them up. We got a Reggie White, Adrian Peterson, Matt Ryan, MVP contenders of Baker Mayfield. We got Adam Thielen, James Conner, Michael Thomas, and a Leonard Fournette. Oh, come on. There we go. We got Jimmy Garoppolo, Joe Flacco. We do have an auto in this one, so that's nice. And we got MVP contenders of Jimmy Garoppolo. Oh, put him in the wrong spot there. Tyler Lockett, Melvin Ingram, Devontae Parker, Aaron Rodgers. What's up, young Julian? And we will see what our auto is here. Looks like maybe some Viking purple. Number 150 for the Vikings. Big boy Garrett Bradbury. 6'3", 306 pounds. Center for the Vikings. Rookie ticket auto. No numbers or anything there, so that's just going to be the base auto again. But we did get another auto nonetheless for the Vikings. I wonder what it'd be like to take one of these cards, one of these autos, and have the player sign the card. So you got his auto already on the card, but you go ahead and have him sign the card too. I don't know, that's pretty dumb. I'll be here all night. Alright, we got a Josh Allen, Josh Norman, Myles Garrett, Derek Carr. We got a winning ticket of Drew Brees. I have not seen this card before. It's the first time I've pulled that one. Andy Dalton, Jameis Winston, and AJ Boy. We got Zeke Elliott, Carson Wentz, Lamar Jackson, Terry McLaurin, Rookie of the Year contenders for the Vikings, for the Redskins. Still stuck on that auto. Chandler Jones, Evan Ingram, Julian Edelman, and a Duke Johnson Jr. Last pack of this box. We got Matt Stafford, Delaney Walker, Calvin Ridley, Garyon Conley. And we got the Raiders round numbers. Clelin Ferrell and Jonathan Abram once again. That's round 1. Bobby Wagner, Keenan Allen, and Kenyon Drake to round out that box. We got our last box here. I have a couple locks, and that is my goal. Patches too. I'm wondering if they're encouraged by companies to not sign them. Yeah, I wonder. Get a double auto of the same player on a card. That would be weird. I need to go research and see if anybody has anything like that for sale. You get an auto card, and then you also get the player to sign the card as well. That'd be wild. It looks like we have a mem card to finish out the break. I'm pretty sure that last pack looks fairly thick, so we'll put it on the bottom. All right, so we got Pat Tillman, Baker Mayfield, Cam Newton. We got MVP contenders of Christian McCaffrey. We got A.J. Bowie, Chandler Jones, Evan Ingram, and Julian Edelman. Zay Jones, Kirk Cousins, Ben Roethlisberger. Looks like a Preston Williams for the Dolphins. Kenyon Drake, Adam Thielen, James Conner, and Michael Thomas. We got Drew Brees, DeAndre Hopkins, so we got Alshon Jeffrey, Mark Ingram. We got legendary contenders of Mean Joe Green for the Steelers. We got Leonard Fournette, Larry Fitzgerald, and a Saquon Barkley. We got Kenny Galladay, Marlon Mack, Dante Pettis, winning ticket of Ben Roethlisberger for the Steelers, Christian McCaffrey, Deshaun Watson, Russell Wilson, and a Phillip Rivers. And we got the last pack. It is thick, so I'm guessing we're going to have a mem card here, and that is correct. We got Darius Leonard, George Kittle, Von Miller, and we do have a roll-off in this last pack. Round numbers between the Titans, A.J. Brown, and D.K. Metcalf. So we got the Titans versus Seahawks. Titans will be the 1 through 3 on the roll, and the Seahawks will be 4 through 6. Go ahead and roll it against the backstop here. Let it focus in. And that's going to be a 6. So that one will go to the Seahawks. I think that was Amy, if I remember seeing her say something earlier. She needs some DK Metcalfs. Duke Johnson, Bobby Wagner, Keenan Allen, and Mr. Von Miller here is going to help us figure out who's behind the swatch. RTS number 9, looks like for the Patriots, N'Keal Harry, wide receiver. Nothing crazy here, just another rookie ticket swatch, unfortunately. No numbered cards, nothing crazy going on today, but kind of a buzzkill. We got the two sets of points. We did get 4 pretty good named mem cards though. We got AJ Brown, Dwayne Haskins, David Montgomery, and N'Keal Harry. Then autos are typically random players. I have hit a couple solid name players, but a lot of times it's like linemen and defensive players. Got a Garrett Bradbury for the Vikings, Jordan Brailford for the Redskins, Chris Lindstrom for the Falcons, just a random hit for the Falcons, and Oshane, I'm going to try it again, Examenes for the Giants. I'm going to go look up that pronunciation when I get off here. Driving me nuts. But so we went 4 for 4, 4 autos and 4 mems, 2 points. I think most people would have given anything to trade those points for some autos. But like I said, I'm going to start boxing these up right after the video's over, or sorting them, I guess, putting them into team piles and stuff. And then whenever I go to ship them all out, I'll do random.org based on the order of who I'm shipping to, and just put a number beside them and see who gets the points. I'm not going to put the points in both persons' pack unless both numbers randomly are them, but I'll try to split it up so maybe hits a couple people. hopefully somebody actually uses the points will get them. I know a lot of people don't even bother with it. They just kind of discard it. So you guys be safe. I got my biggest break I've ever done tomorrow. It costs a whole boatload for myself, but I'm hoping some people have some fun and we hit some crazy cards. My first basketball break will be tomorrow. It's going to be the Mosaic Blasters. Hopefully we can pull a lot of the Zion and Ja Morant cards. Actually, basketball is more my sport, but for whatever reason, I tend to still know quite a few of the football players and keep up with it, and I actually enjoy breaking football a little bit more. People in the basketball world are a little bit crazy, if you ask me, chasing all these $1,000 cards. But anyways, if you guys tune in tomorrow, it should be pretty fun. Even if you don't bid on anything, just hang out. Hopefully we get some good weather, good reception, and we can have a good hour-long live video breaking some good cards. So y'all take it easy, be safe. We'll catch you next time.